Hey guys, Christine here, and if you're seeing this message, it's probably Thursday. If not, whenever you find it based off the title, I hope this message resonates with you. If it doesn't, hopefully we can connect at a different time. Now, don't forget, if you haven't signed up for your chance for a free 1 hour session, I give away 1 free hour session every month. The way to sign up for that is to go to my website in the description box below. Put your email address in. Once you sign in once, you are good until you unsubscribe. And hopefully you never unsubscribe because I love connecting with everyone. So today what I'm going to do is I am going to pull an oracle card and we're going to see what you might need to know, what kind of guidance and clarity that's going to help you make some mindful decisions along your path. Because the everyday life hustle and bustle things can get a little confusing sometimes, and what we all know that we all need a little bit of guidance. Whew, I tell you what, I am excited. I feel abundant energy everywhere. Finding sanctuary, opening up to your spiritual source. Finding sanctuary. Remember that your sanctuary is where you feel at home, where you feel safe, where you allow yourself to connect with the abundant energy of the universe, right? You may do this through meditation. You may do this through, sitting and listening to music. What is the one thing that you can do that allows you to open up to source? This can be done in a lot of different ways. This can be done in the way of understanding that you might go for walks in nature. You might like to allow yourself to connect through like your breathing techniques. Whatever way that allows you to open up to source and allow you to hear guidance clearly and allow yourself to connect and re-energize and rejuvenate your energy. This is saying, hey, this is time for you to find that wellness routine that works for you, because that wellness routine is the one thing that you're always going to go back to when things get rough, when things get difficult, when we get back to the basics. I like to call them the self-care, like a self-care routine, like the basic things that you do to make sure you're taking care of yourself daily. And when you do these routines, like this is your chance to connect not only with yourself, right, but allow your soul to receive the messages from the universe and really show the universe that through caring for yourself, you're able to put great energy into you and out into the world. So with that said, let's see what's going on and what kind of guidance I can bring you. So I feel like right now you're wanting to be really social. You got the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups is about finding community, finding people of like mind. This is really about a social time for you, really putting yourself out there, allowing yourself to be seen. And as much as I find that you will want to do this, this can be very draining for you at the same time and maybe cause a little bit of anxiety, because I feel like you might worry about what people think or how they're going to embrace you or what they think about you. But this is about understanding, like, as you show up into social situations, like, just allow yourself to have fun and celebrate and laugh and enjoy the connections that you're making, because through those connections is where you gain a lot of your wisdom, and where you when you're having fun, that's when like the universe presents opportunities to you to create new things. Now with that said, understand in your present energy, even though like in the recent past and like where you're at now, I feel like you're really wanting to be social. I feel that it's coming after a time where you really have had to walk away from situations or know when situations are no longer good for you. So it's about understanding that have your own limits, have your own limitations, and know when it's good to interact and when it's not good to interact. So if something is going to take you out of your self-care routine, or if it's not a total yes for you, if it's not a yes right off the bat, if it's not a hell yes, it needs to be a no for you. Just because someone wants you to do something or wants you to come, like, it's not always what's right for you. So don't be afraid to walk away and say, no, that's not really going to resonate. That's not really something I want to do or something that resonates with me right now, because I really need to, go home and, I like to be in bed by 9 o'clock. But it's okay to still be social, but, be social on terms that are beneficial for maintaining your wellness. I hope that makes some sense. All right, let's see what else we got going on here. You got a lot of change coming in, because when I see the tower moment means right now. So there's change happening right now. But understand that all change is not bad change. Like, change is good, right? Change can be good. Not all tower moments mean, oh my God, my world is imploding. Sometimes the tower moments, as bad as we think they might be, end up being the best things that ever happened to us in our whole entire life. Because what I got here is, in the future, even though you have this tower moment, that means like something right now is starting to change. Like, it brings in a lot of confidence. It brings in a lot of you have your own stability. It brings in the ability for you to really get disciplined, and see that you are resilient. So, and then from there you get the 10 of Pentacles. So you go 9, 10 of Pentacles, right? 9, 10 of Pentacles. From like this tower moment, even though you are really needing to kind of go with the flow of things, right? You have to understand that these things are really bringing in a lot of stability, long-term stability for you, even though right now you might not feel that way because things are kind of happening very quickly for you and very up in the air. So really go with the flow and allow yourself to just deal with one thing at a time. But this situation is not a bad, like, even though it's change, it's not a bad change. It's a change that is necessary for you to step into your confidence and see how really resilient you are. So if you focus it on it in that way, you're going to see that you're going to be able to really build that financial that abundance, that long-term abundance for yourself. And this is not just abundance in financial matters. This is abundance in spirituality. This is abundance in, relationships. This is abundance in your home. This is abundance in career. This is like overall abundance in life, right? So allowing yourself to see that you are wealthy in all forms, physically, spiritually, mentally, financially. So this tower moment is teaching you that, because I feel like this tower moment is teaching you to go with the flow, that you can be resilient, to, lean into the universe and ask for guidance and clarity, and just give it up. Like I hear, give it up to God. Give it up to God, right? So give it up to the universe, give it up to whatever you believe in, and just let them handle their part. Or if you're working with someone and they have a job, like, you do your part, let them handle your job. Don't worry about the rest. Just kind of let it happen as it will. So overall, like, I see that, yeah, you could be dealing with a fire sign. You could be a fire sign. So a fire sign would be a Leo, a Sag, or a Aries, right? And I see that maybe you're starting to let your guard down and see that things will like balance out, like things will work for you, right? So when I see the Justice card, is like, if you have any documents or anything legal to sign, or anything that is has to do with any kind of important like decisions, or decisions that are out of your control, I feel like these things are working in your favor. So don't worry too much, and don't feel like you have to be so defensive. It's okay to let your guard down a little bit. It's allow yourself to be a little vulnerable. But overall, it's understanding that you are, inspiring, and you're creative, and you have the ability to make bold moves, right? So don't be afraid to make some bold moves when it comes to your life, because sometimes it's those bold moves that allow us to bring events in that we never saw coming. All right, is there anything else they need to know? All right. So just allow yourself to embrace any pauses that are happening. I've been seeing this card come out a lot in a lot of readings, and this is telling me like a lot of people are experiencing this right now. Just allow yourself to take a step back and see things from a different perspective. Everything is starting to go into balance. So if you're being asked to pause, you're being asked to surrender, you're being asked to let go and like take a step back. If something starts to slow, or something is a little delayed, like, just embrace it and know that it's in your favor. Don't try to rush your way through it, right? Because it's all about bringing balance, and it's about giving and receiving. And sometimes you just need to sit back and receive, right? So especially when you have been in a place of you're always giving or going after what you want. This is the universe saying, hey, take a step back, allow yourself to pause, and allow yourself to receive right now. You don't have to chase everything. You may have done your part, and now it's time to let someone else do their job, and that way you can receive the bounty in return. So just trust. This is a lot of Pentacle stuff. So just trust that right now, any change that you're going through right now that's happening is for your highest good. It is for your highest good, without a doubt, for your highest good. And it's bringing in a chance for you to really see your confidence and be resilient and build long-term stability for yourself and for your family and for others, right? Because I feel like as you do this, you inspire others to do so. So right now, the guidance would be just embrace any change happening right now. Know that it is for your highest good. Go with the flow and allow things to happen as they will. If you experience a delay or a pause, it's okay to just take a step back, because it's a sign that it's time for you to receive and not necessarily go after what you go after it more. When you try to force it, you're going to meet resistance. So take a step back, embrace the pause, and understand that sometimes it's in the pause is where we get the clarity and allows us to see things clearly, and then we will know which steps to take. And then it's time for us to just receive some gifts coming in. So I hope this reading finds you doing well. If it does, like, comment, subscribe below. I love connecting with you. And if you haven't signed up for your chance for that free reading, go over to my website and put your email address in, and I can't wait to hear from you soon.